So my name is Jens. I am originally from Sweden, and I have a startup that is Series A backed here in Palo Alto and in Sweden. I have a couple of engineers back in Sweden. I have a couple of engineers, and a couple of other people in my organization over here. Today we'll talk about cars being connected. That's a hot market right now, and startups are trying to achieve a part of that new segment, and we have positioned ourselves as an actor that is trying to transform what we call the fleet experience. You can turn around the slide. So small business owners that have fleets care about two things. First, it's all about compliance. So they have a lot of paperwork they need to file every month by month. And depending on country, the rules are differently. So in US, we have some rules. In Germany, we had other rules. And in United Kingdom, we had other rules. So Automile is trying to remove that pain by automating everything that you need to do for your small fleet. And the second thing you do is the safety part of it, is that you want to make sure that your cars is not being used out of office hours, and you want to make sure that no driver is doing anything bad out there. You know, the 800 sign you see out in the street saying, if I'm a bad driver, call this number and report me back. That's the new thing about this platform. You can do it automatically. Next slide. So larger fleets, and we have over 3,000 businesses using our platform today, they care about productivity. So they need to know if all my cars are being used every day. Let's say I have 4,000 stores as one of our customers here in the US, which is Advanced Auto Parts. They have 4,000 stores, and they need to understand, are all our cars really delivering on time? And Automile is automating that part also. Next slide. So all these pains are felt among all the different industries. Everything from cumbersome paper-based tracking to not being in compliance, unable to track unauthorized use of vehicles or even stolen vehicles could be car dealers, for example. No way to track actual driving time, resulting in increased labor costs. Expensive. The current legacy solutions provide expensive, clunky alternatives that you need to install into the vehicles. And there's no easy way to benchmark driver behavior and reduce accidents. Next slide. So what is Automile doing? We are addressing this $25 billion market globally, all about fleet management. And if you look at the true opportunity, only about 15% today, 14% is it today equipped among the fleets, and leaving us almost 85% unequipped out there. So there's a huge market opportunity, and we think the IoT industry is really fitted for that, because you can self-install the devices out at the customer side. Next slide. So the traditional approach is sending out a device with a field installer to equip it in the car, which is very cumbersome. So Automile, we provide first a mobile-only experience. You can only use the phone if you have corporate phones in the cars, or you can use our smart dongle that connects to the GSM network. You can pick and choose whatever you like. Some customers mix both usages, and some customers only use the dongle solution or box solution that you can self-install. Next slide. So what's the difference? So first of all, everything we do, we distribute directly to the door. A single package that fits into the postal mailbox. Very simple to understand. Versus the legacy solutions, they provide retailers, distributors, you need to sign up, you need to send out field installers. Same thing with ordering. Everything is automated online. You pay with your credit card or your bill and pay by a transfer. The device can be used almost worldwide. Same stock article can be used in 54 countries, and we support most of the carriers everywhere. We have a white labeling network agreement that allows us to roam on any network. Installation, you just plug it in and that's it. On top of that, our solution is fully API-centric, means that anybody can develop on the ecosystem. And the sign-up time, that's the amazing part. Bringing really true customer, consumer-friendly UX, UI to enterprises. That's really what Automile is doing. Next slide. So what do I want to achieve with Automile? I want to build an ecosystem, of course, that's my interest. And to do that, I need to drive the company with momentum and growth with businesses. Automile is a data collection engine. We use the mobile phone or the self-installed box to collect data. We provide compliance features, we provide delivery and task management features, and we provide analytics and optimization, while others provides inside vehicle integrations. We have a Bluetooth sensor, or Bluetooth chipset, for example, that you can integrate a lot of stuff with, or you provide outside the vehicle integrations, which could be everything from expense management software to CRM sales productivity tools, and we have roughly 1,000 active developers in our ecosystem today. And currently we are supporting cars and vans. Over 3,000 businesses are using our platform. We are going to support trucks, and we are going to support any moving object. Next slide. So what are our customers saying about our product? It's simple to use, zero friction. You can sign up virtually instantly. It's so easy to understand, even for a small business only with 3 people or even with 1 people. It's a great product. It's simple, it's open. Even the API is open for anybody. It's flexible. They think it's the most flexible solution out there. Legacy actors provide a clunky solution that is not so easy to integrate with. And on top of that, we provide a world-class support with all the modern tool sets you can find out there. Next slide. So how are we growing? Yeah, we are growing tremendously well. We recently became the leading actor in Nordics, and now we moved to US and we are trying to attack this market. If you look at paying customers, we increased by 15 times last year. Number of paying seats, that's how much they pay for our service, has increased by 3 times, and our monthly recurring revenue has increased by 6 times. Next slide. So, what are we realizing really for our customers? What's the return on investment here? First of all, it's cost savings. Increased productivity, we increase the security within the fleet, we increase the driver's safety, we make sure that the business stays in compliance, and we make sure that the customer satisfaction level is high. And on top of that, you reduce emissions, insurance costs, and risks, of course. That's Automile. Next slide. That's the fleet experience we are providing. And as a Swedish startup, we are always challenged to go to the United States market, of course. But for me, home being the home of IKEA and Spotify, we at least know how to take our business on broad, and that's what we are doing right now. Thank you very much.